live streaming tonight from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the New York City Design Center, and the furniture capital of the world, High Point, North Carolina, the 2020 Pinnacle Awards.
I think in this moment, it's become more clear than ever that our homes matter. They're a place where we feel safe, where we feel protected, where we feel joy and beauty and love.
Design is so important to all of us right now. We're living in our homes and we want spaces that feel like they're kind of just giving us a hug.
Design is important to me because it is the constant contact that I have with my creativity, talent, and I get to share it and celebrate it.
Design is important to me because it allows us to explore the balance between form and function.
Design is important because it makes the world move. Everything that you can think of has to be designed by somebody. So if we can design better systems, better products, we can design a better world.
Design is important to me because it helps me understand people better.
Because through my voice, I'm able to transform an idea into creative solutions.
Design is important to me because of the timestamp on history that it makes. And as things move forward and evolve, it's important for me to be part of that history.
Design transcends and improves the lives of people through art, function, or both. And I like that.
Design is important to me because without it, I think life would be a bit boring.
Design is important to me because it's everything that I love in one thing.
Design lets you share your prism.
Don't worry about what sells, don't worry about what's fashionable, just play what you want to hear. So design is important to me because it gives me an opportunity to draw and build what I want to see.
I think because designing keeps my mind always in a creative mode and young at heart.
Design is important to me because it helps make the world a beautiful place.
I love design because of that magic, right? It's a universal language that pierces deeply.
Design is important to me because it's freedom from all the rules around us.
Creating great design, aspirational products that people love for their home is everything to us.
Design connects everything together.
Design is important to me to make things beautiful and make sense.
I love design because creating something out of nothing is fantastic.
Design is important to me because it allows me to take an idea and transform it into something tangible.
Design is important to me because well-designed things tend to last longer and be more useful.
It's all about the ability to make connections with other people.
Design is so important to me because it is the language through whom I think humans communicate. Design is all around us and our beautiful planet and the clothes we put on our bodies, the homes that we live in, the relationships that we enjoy. It's all design and it's all about the language that is communicated between these different elements. And so I think that without design, life is a blank white sheet.
Design is my crossword puzzle. It's something I do like to relax. I'm always trying to make something look better or change it a little bit, and I'm in heaven when I'm doing that.
Design gives order to this chaotic world we're living in. Good design or bad design affects everyone's life in some way.
Welcome to the 2020 Pinnacle Awards, or as we like to call it this year, Great Designs Unmasked. Let's begin by addressing the elephant in the room. This is a very different year for all of us. We have shared memories of our quarantine and realized that we are all truly in this together. If anything, this period has sparked our creativity more than any other time in recent history. And speaking of creativity, we have had to energize our creative muscles with this year's Pinnacle Awards show. Before we get started, a big thank you to a very few special people and organizations. This show would not be possible without their help and support. Major underwriter, Furniture Today, Platinum sponsor International Market Centers, High Point Market Authority, Leggett & Platt, Herzog Veneers, Continental Hardware, Pinnacle Financial Partners, Furniture Design Studios, Senlong Wood Company, Sherwin-Williams, High Point University, and the fabulous Element Studios top-notch video team. This year's esteemed judging panel represents an influential mix of high-profile industry leaders and innovators. They are Christy Barber, co-founder and partner of Barber Spangle Design, Everett Brown, founder and principal of Everett Brown Design, Kelly DeFogio, International Textiles Alliance President and Director of Sales and Marketing for Yarn and Loom, Diane Falvey, Furniture, Lighting, and Decor Editor-in-Chief, John Gill, Haverty's Executive Vice President of Merchandising, Susan Inglis, Executive Director of the Sustainable Furnishings Council, Stephanie James, Allen & James Interior Design and co-founder and co-owner, Chris Kohler, buyer at Clive Daniel Home, Ida McCausland, International Furnishings and Design Association's International President, Caitlin Peterson, Editor-in-Chief of Business of Home, Rick Schroeder, Professional Furniture Designer and past President and Chairman of ISFD, Jomo Tariku, Ethiopian-American artist and industrial designer, and Maria West, founder and designer of Maria West Photography. We thank them all for their hard work. And now, it's my honor to introduce the President of the International Society of Furniture Designers, Liz Shaver.
Wow, what a time to be president. It is my privilege to serve as ISFD's president. However, I'm hoping next year goes a little bit more smoothly. There is one thing that I can promise. We will continue to roll with the punches. 2020, now that was a lot of punches. With all the uncertainty in the world, it brings me great comfort knowing that creating beautiful things will continue to stay constant. The beauty of design impacts everyone, every day, and for that reason, we are here to honor the creators. Don't you wonder what a designer is thinking when they create something beautiful? What is the meaning behind it? What do they want the consumer to feel? How does the consumer see it? That's the thing. Everyone interprets things differently, and that is the beauty of it all. Furniture is not only extremely functional, but it is the heart of the space. It expresses your personality, style, and mood. You're able to change with different seasons of life, different needs, different wants. Anyone can try to be a designer, but the best of designers are going to be honored tonight. Great designers have an innate drive to create something beautiful, functional, and authentic. To me, the difference between the good and great design is all in the details. I want to give a special thank you to our Executive Director, John Conrad, for his leadership, positivity, and guidance throughout this crisis. Another huge thank you to all of our sponsors, judges, nominees, finalists, and winners. Thanks to you, our world is a more beautiful place.
Okay, we're all here. We are socially distanced and thoroughly disinfected. So let's get on with the show. Here's your MC for the evening, Furniture Today's Editor-in-Chief, Bill McLaughlin.
Thank you, John. I'd like to welcome all of our guests this evening to what's going to be a wonderful awards program, and I'd like to introduce this evening's keynote speaker. A nationally acclaimed designer, Corey Damon Jenkins mixes vibrant colors with layered patterns to create architecturally inspired spaces that are polished, inventive, and unexpected. Corey's goal is to ensure that his clients' homes are always classic, livable, and without an expiration date. Corey regularly collaborates with architects on new construction projects and renovations. His creative range encompasses many disciplines, including neo-traditional, modern, and transitional design. He has directed commercial and residential projects throughout the United States and Canada, and his firm maintains offices in Detroit, Michigan, and New York City. Television audiences declared Corey the winner of HGTV's competition series Show House Showdown. He has also been the recipient of numerous industry honors, including Traditional Homes' New Trad Rising Star of Design Award, Fashion Group International's Night of Stars Award for Interior Design, and the D&D Building's Stars on the Rise Award. In 2019, he was invited to design the formal library for the prestigious Kips Bay Decorator Show House. Most recently, Corey has appeared as a guest design expert on The Rachel Ray Show and Open House TV. Philanthropy is highly important to Corey. He advocates for several charities, including the Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, March of Dimes, Housing Works, and the Detroit Symphony Orchestra. His involvement with these endeavors stems from his deep love of community and his lifelong passion for all things Detroit. Please welcome our keynote this evening, Corey Damon Jenkins.
Balance. When you think of the term balance, what comes to your mind? Perhaps you think of a circus performer treading a tightrope, making her way from one vantage point to the other. Or maybe you think about a pair of scales. Perhaps what comes to mind for you is a pendulum that swings from left to right over and over again until it comes to a complete stop at center. Most of us will probably not associate the year 2020 with the word balance. It has been, to put it bluntly, quite a chaotic year. And yet, for you graduates, in retrospect, 2020 may one day come to symbolize the greatest moment of balance in your lives. Why is that? Webster's dictionary defines the term balance as an even distribution of weight, enabling someone or something to remain upright and steady. Every year is bookended by vantage points. January to December, a new beginning to a point of finality. To illustrate, think back to that circus performer on the tightrope. She treads quite carefully to get from one side to the other. She may have feelings of uncertainty, perhaps even fear. And yet, she is grounded by a sense of determination. Why is that? It's because the alternative for failure is simply unacceptable. For many of us, 2020 started out as an optimistic vantage point. But yet, as we began our journey down this particular tightrope, as it were, many unusual and difficult challenges present themselves along the way, each one perhaps making it harder and harder for all of us to maintain a sense of steadiness. The coronavirus pandemic, the civil unrest over racial equality, the loss of employment for millions of people, the loss of 215,000 souls, and of course, the confiscated freedom of billions more. Yes, 2020 indeed was a lot to deal with. And yet, through all of it, you students have diligently remained focused on your studies and you have reached your goals. You have pivoted to virtual classes and many other major adjustments to your curriculum. And you've each had to make tremendous sacrifices along the way. And so today really marks a moment for all of us to recognize your achievements. In a year of so much disappointment, discouragement, and uncertainty, today we want to uplift all of you to spotlight your achievements. But let's pick up for a moment back on that analogy about the tightrope. Attending school and graduating is often, just the start. It's that first vantage point, if you will. It's a launching point into the next chapter of your lives. When embarking on a career in interior design, architecture, fashion, and decoration, one needs to really understand how creative endeavors can bring balance to people's lives. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, in a very abrupt manner, the global pandemic of 2020 forced all of us to literally stop and think. It seems as if overnight the entire world shut down. Remember? Businesses closed up. Streets and highways were emptied. People were quarantining in their homes for months on end. Now, in some respects, this change was actually a good thing. So many of us were pretty much unbalanced in our lives up to that point. We were running hectically to get from one place to another, breathlessly. And the shutdown demanded all of us to stop and take stock of what's most important to us. And yet, while many industries came to a standstill, the interior design profession actually flourished. People began buying more furniture, renovating their homes, redecorating, and hiring designers and subcontractors to make the best of what they owed. Yes, the pandemic forced people to realize how valuable a good atmosphere is to one's emotional health, especially when they're living in seclusion. The value of a great home office, the value of a vibrant child's bedroom, the value of a perfect backdrop space for Zoom calls, and etc. In other words, now more than ever before, 2020 has taught us that good design can move physical, emotional, and mental mountains, especially in times of crisis. Designers and creatives are not only about making pretty things. The work that we do quite literally impacts lives. And that impact is desperately needed now as mankind continues to strive for balance in such an upside-down world. So the question is, what can you expect as you embark on your careers in this creative field? Well, to be honest, we are living a drastically changed reality. Therefore, interior designers and creatives need to pivot to meet people where they are at today, not where they were, and certainly not where we may perhaps want them to be. Right now, one of the greatest things that people crave the most is peace of mind and balance. So an effective designer is cognizant of that as they approach their business. To get ahead in this field, the most important character trait is actually not ambition. Arguably, it's not even genuine talent. What is it? The most important quality for a professional in the creative field to possess is actually that of humility. Humility. That is what unlocks the doors of genuine success. The Greek root word for humility is actually a term called humus. And when you translate that term to English, it means dirt-like or of the earth. So we have to be grounded. People want to be around grounded, normal, day-to-day people, especially right now. People have very little patience for arrogance, egotism, or self-aggrandizement, especially at this time. Why is that? It's because people are searching for genuine spirits, and humility can go a long way, especially when it's paired with strong creative abilities. Now, my career has been certainly blessed with many privileges, awards, and opportunities, and I'm quite grateful for that. But before I launched my design firm, I had to humble myself. Now, some of you may know my personal story of knocking on literally 779 doors to find my first client during the Great Recession. But there is one chapter that takes place between the time I lost my illustrious high-salary career in the Great Recession, getting laid off, and launching my design firm. I had to get a job because I was tired of collecting those unemployment checks from the government. I wanted to work for myself and pull my own weight. And so I applied for a job at the local Michigan Design Center at the Robert Allen Beacon Hill showroom. It was for a stock boy position. And the manager there, when she saw my resume, she said, "There's no way I'm going to hire you. You are way overqualified for this role." And I said, "Look, ma'am, I just want to get off the unemployment line. I want to pull my own weight. I want to be able to contribute, and I need this job. I'll take it." This job involved the most menial of tasks: taking out the trash, wiping down mirrors, cleaning windows, changing light bulbs, moving furniture, loading artwork and accessories into designers' cars, getting memos from the memo room and giving them to designers as well. It was humbling. And there were many designers there who looked down on me. I wore a chocolate brown Egyptian cotton smock that had the Robert Allen logo on the chest. I wore that every single day. And for those of you who may know me, I am a huge fashion guy, so I love wearing my clothes, my little style. So being forced to wear the same uniform every single day was, again, quite humbling. But I was grateful to have a job, as humbling as it may be. And when I finally transitioned from that vantage point and started to walk down my own tightrope towards launching my own design firm, there were some doubters. There were some naysayers. There were people who did not believe I could do it. In fact, many of those designers who I waited on as a stock man in that showroom looked down upon me. They would not help me with contacts for plumbers or electricians or carpenters. They would not share with me how they charged for their design services. No one wanted to help me at all because they really believed that this little guy from the showroom, stock room, wouldn't make it as an interior designer, that he would try his hand at it, get exhausted, discouraged, and then flop and fail. I had to figure out all of these things on my own, and it was not easy. I had to maintain my balance as I transitioned from that job to creating my own company. What did I learn? I learned the value of keeping my head down and remaining humble. And that enabled me to keep myself balanced, to stop myself from taking myself too seriously when I was faced with disappointment or setbacks in my career. And when HGTV finally called to cast me on my first television series, I was ready to go. So as you take your place in this design industry, it may be tempting to believe that everything will come easy to you at this point because you've already done the heavy lifting in school. That is not a balanced viewpoint, let me tell you. That's just simply not the way how life works. You will face challenges. You will face setbacks in this new world that has been drastically changed in the last year. It may even seem at times that mediocrity and homogeny in interior design are unfairly celebrated, whereas those who have put in the hard work don't get the fair treatment. So as long as you're reasonable with your expectations, both of yourself and that of others, you will be successful. You will overcome whatever pitfalls may come your way. So in conclusion, many of our loved ones, our friends, and our fellow man have fallen this year, whether it be financially, emotionally, or in terms of their own physical health. As designers, we have a very powerful responsibility, and we can be in a stronger position to help the fallen to their feet, provided that we do our best to maintain our own sense of balance. So as you transition from this vantage point in your careers, and you begin your walk down that tightrope of life, do not be afraid. Take your time. Be measured in your steps. Do not look down, but rather chin up, shoulders back, eyes straight ahead. You've got this. And the rest of us, well, we'll be looking on with pride and in anticipation of your arrival. Congratulations.
Thank you, Corey, for that terrific keynote. Before we give out our awards tonight, I'd like to offer congratulations to all our finalists. In this competition, there are no losers. There are only winners and great designers. This year, we had more entries than ever before, so to be a finalist among this group is truly an honor.
For 24 years, the ISFD's nonprofit foundation has relied on your generous contributions to support its scholarship efforts, and the annual Pinnacle Awards event has been a primary fundraising vehicle for that endeavor. This year is no different, and we need your support, now more than ever. A link to donate is below. Please check it out to find out how you can contribute tonight. And thank you so much for your support.
And now it's time to give out some awards. However, due to circumstances in the industry, only some of them are here, some of them are in a container somewhere, and they will be arriving anywhere between 24 to 36 weeks, maybe. But for those who can get the awards, let's give out some awards. Our first presenter this evening is Diane Falvey. She is a veteran business journalist and has covered the housewares, gift, and home furnishings industries. She is currently the editor-in-chief of Furniture, Lighting, and Decor, and is here tonight to present the awards for motion upholstery, occasional storage, and lighting. Welcome, Diane.
One thing that I get so excited about in my editorial role covering the home furnishings industry is the innovation that we can find through design, functionality, and even technology. I'm so grateful that ISFD puts on the pinnacles and gives us a peek into the future of home furnishings, as well as the designing minds behind these pieces and collections that never cease to amaze. It's an honor to be a judge for this program as well as a presenter. And for the industry, I believe that even being considered in the pinnacles elevates the design of furniture, lighting, and accessories that eventually become part of what the consumer calls home. Lighting is so essential to our comfort and how we function in the home. What's more inviting than switching on the lights after a long day out, or as the case may be right now, switching on the lights when the sun goes down and we're home like we always are. Light has the ability to create a focal point in the home, help with whatever task you're working on, or double as art. Lighting is a category where the imagination is boundless, and this year's finalists showcase that. The finalists in lighting for this year's Pinnacles are Emmett Lamp by Dean Babin, ISFD for Dean Babin Furniture, Majorca Chandelier by Clarence Malari for Curry & Company, and the Teardrop Table Lamp by Mandy Shanahan, ISFD for Phillips Collection. And the winner in lighting this year is Emmett Lamp by Dean Babin, ISFD for Dean Babin Furniture.
With so many people currently working from home, what's more fitting than a desk or side table lamp with the shape of a book? The classic wood finishes and a range of colors and textures surrounding an LED lighting element make this as much fun artwork as functional ambient lighting. The size is perfect for an accent table that integrates modern lighting technology.
Hi, and thanks for choosing me for this Pinnacle Award. It's a real honor to have my Emmett lamp be chosen in the lighting category. This lamp has gone through many iterations before getting to the point that you see now. So I'm really happy with the design, and I really appreciate that the panel of judges have chosen me for this award. So thanks to them, and thanks to the International Society of Furniture Designers. Thanks.
When is seating not just for sitting? I don't know, when it swivels, when it reclines, when it helps us get into the most comfortable positions possible. In this year's motion furniture category, the finalists have all showcased pieces that are the epitome of comfort and are good for us too. In the motion upholstery category, the finalists are Tenero Collection by Kelvin Ng, ISFD, for Kelvin Giormani by Planum. The Lauderdale Hybrid by Jackson Carpenter, ISFD, for MW Home, a division of Manwa, USA. Branson Collection by Robert Law for Maroney Inc. And the winner is Tenero Collection by Kelvin Ng, ISFD, for Kelvin Giormani by Planum.
The Tenero sofa offers sleek contemporary design with the comfort of reclining for more than one at a time. The ultra-functional, nicely tailored sofa and console table has several finishes to appeal to a variety of tastes. We love the clean lines, very sophisticated comfort for the modern home.
Good evening, everyone. My heartfelt thanks to ISFD and the Pinnacle Award judges for giving me the award. It's such a great honor for me. A great appreciation to Platinum Furniture, my business partner in America, for always being supportive to me and my design. No doubt, it's a challenging year for designers, for the furniture sector, and everyone. At the same time, I also found opportunity when people are spending more time at home than before, which encourages people to rethink how furniture can make them feel more comfortable at home. I believe it creates enormous opportunity for furniture with aesthetics appeal and functionality, for enhancing experience of working, studying, or even entertaining at home. So don't miss this opportunity. Thank you again, everyone. Let's celebrate design and enjoy the rest of the evening.
I don't know about any of you, but I'm always looking for extra places in my home to store things. I am not the most organized person. Thank goodness there is furniture that doubles as storage. This year's finalists in the occasional storage category have paired this all-important functionality with beauty designed to transcend styles as well. The finalists for occasional storage are Roscoe Credenza by Scott Hammond for ST2, Penrose Credenza by Bernhardt Case Goods Design Team for Bernhardt, Flora Credenza by Bernhardt Case Good Design Teams for Bernhardt, and the Barcelona Accent Cabinet by Dave Clark, ISFD, and Jonathan Charles Design Studio for Jonathan Charles Fine Furniture. And the winner is the Roscoe Credenza by Scott Hammond for ST2.
The Roscoe Credenza is a very gorgeous piece that has a unique mix of materials along with great scale and functional design that stands out in a crowd. Plus, it's USA made for the win. Great job.
I would like to thank John Conrad, the ISFD, and all the judges who took time to make the Pinnacle Awards possible. I'm grateful to be surrounded by many talented men and women that inspire me to be better. Thank you to Edward, Alan, and Ruby for always being there to help me achieve my design and production goals. Thank you to my children, Kayla, Sophia, Scotto, and Lauren for their support and always have my back. And a special thanks to Jennifer, who always let me work late at night and puts up with my messy office and desk. On behalf of my company, my family, I am blessed and humbled to accept this award. Thank you.
Our next presenter is Ida McCausland. She is president of the International Furnishings and Design Association. Since founding her own design firm more than 30 years ago, Ida has worked with clients ranging from Florida to New York and still gets excited about helping clients make the most of their living space. She is here tonight to present the awards for accessories, bedroom broad appeal, and bedroom luxury. Welcome, Ida.
Thank you, Bill, for that introduction, and thank you, John, for inviting me. Accessories. I don't know about you, but I never feel completely dressed without my earrings. That small accessory makes all the difference. Accessories are jewelry for the home, and just like jewelry, neckties, scarves, hats complete an outfit, accessories complete the home. They allow you to add personality, add warmth, interest, texture, and fun. They take a room from boring to bold, from spare to spectacular, and from yawning to yowza. From the designers who design and create them, to the manufacturers who produce them, to the clients who buy and display them, accessories make the space. And the finalists are Atlas Sculptures by Mark Phillips, ISFD, Nicom Sankentha for Phillips Collection. Camille Screen by Amy Kersner, ISFD for Curry & Company, and Morris & Company Acanthus Bowls by Dustin Witzel, ISFD for Selamat Designs. And the winner is Morris & Company Acanthus Bowls.
The beautifully handcrafted engravings on the Selamat Morris & Company Acanthus Bowls set the pieces apart from other natural style wood serving bowls while giving them a signature that is specific to Selamat. The organic shapes and natural flow of the bowls themselves create a unique centerpiece that bring nature into the home. They are like having a piece of sculpture on your counter or table.
I'm honestly humbled and honored to win this award for Best Accessory for my Acanthus Bowls. The Selamat team worked tirelessly on this Morris & Co. collection, and I'm just happy to be a part of the team. I want to thank Shannon and Thatcher Davis, the owners of our company, for believing in me while I was still in school and giving me the opportunity to intern at Selamat. And I want to thank Justin Aby, our lead designer, for mentoring me the last couple of years.
COVID-19 has brought many changes to our lives, not the least of which is how we use our spaces. With so many folks working, studying, and relaxing at home, the idea of a space for only one task is a thing of the past. Many of us are using our rooms for more than one purpose, but that doesn't mean we don't all want the same thing. Well-designed furniture is not just for the elite. Today, anyone can enjoy outstanding designed furniture at the price point you want. Broad appeal is beautiful furniture at affordable prices. We want a bedroom that is a space we enjoy being in, whether to sleep, to relax, or to work. We want a bedroom that is beautiful and organized. This next category provides exceptional pieces that work beautifully in our private bedroom, are sleek enough for our office bedroom workspace, and we don't mind if they show up in a Zoom call. And the 2 finalists for the category Broad Appeal for the 2020 Pinnacle Awards are Park Avenue Dresser by Shizing Liu for Greenington Fine Bamboo Furniture, and the Lin Bed by Tim Copeland for Copeland Furniture. And the winner is Park Avenue Dresser by Shizing Liu for Greenington Fine Bamboo Furniture.
We loved the clean, simple, well-proportioned lines and the beautiful bamboo materials highlighting the Park Avenue dresser. In this case, less is really more.
Thank you to ISFD and Pinnacle Award for hosting this event. I also want to thank you to the whole Greenleaf team. It's an honor to work with you. I'm so grateful, particularly in this year, this team has been working together remotely but closer than ever. This entire piece is the chasing of perfection of quality. Thank you very much.
As clients, we want to know that our needs and wants are being paid attention to and taken care of. As designers, we want to understand exactly what our clients need and want and provide that for them. And as manufacturers, we want to know exactly what the consumer wants so we can produce it. Is there anything more luxurious than a dedicated space to sleep and relax? A space created just for us with only our needs and wants taken into consideration. The bedroom retreat is the ultimate in pampering luxury. These pieces provide elegance, serenity, beauty, warmth, and style. They elevate the bedroom from a place just to sleep to a place that encourages you to spend more time in it, basking in the atmosphere of well-being and pampering. The finalists are Bobby Burke Faber Bedroom Suite by Laura Neese, ISFD, Bobby Burke, ISFD, and Doug Rosenboom for ART Furniture. Crown Jewel, Site Mate, Private Mate, and Suit Yourself by Melanie Dunn, ISFD for Caracol. Modern Decker Wall Bed, Sorin Bedside Table, and Sorin Dresser by Dudley Moore, ISFD, and Laura Neese, ISFD for Universal Furniture. And the winner is Modern Decker Wall Bed, Sorin Bedside Tables, and Sorin Dresser. Congratulations.
This stunning bedroom is just right for today's consumer looking for a beautiful blend of mixed materials. The vertically rolled headboard upholstered in a Krypton fabric for durability is just the perfect complement to the pumice wood veneer, stone tops, and metal accents. The styling on the wall bed is really fantastic, especially when paired with the sleek look of the dresser. The neutral colors and materials were very appealing and inviting.
Wow! Yay! We want to thank the ISFD for this honor. Thank you very much. And we want to thank the entire product development team at Universal and Jeff Sheffer for their leadership and collaboration.
Yeah, and we also want to thank the rest of our staff here at Otto & Moore, who all helped us make this thing happen. We could not be happier. We're thrilled to be honored, and thank you very much.
Our next presenter, Libby Langdon, is an interior designer, author, product designer, and makeover television personality, and also the creative force behind her design firm, Libby Interiors, Inc. Her interior designs and home products have been featured in such leading shelter publications as Architectural Digest, House Beautiful, Traditional Home, and many, many more. Libby and her trademark smile are here tonight to present the awards for dining luxury, entertainment furniture, and home office. Welcome, Libby.
It's so true for many of us that staying in is the new going out today. And it's wonderful to be able to celebrate all these nominees and the beautiful contributions they're making to the home furnishings industry with their spectacular designs. And the first category is Dining Luxury. Hamilton Dining Room by Dave Clark, ISFD, and Jonathan Charles Design Group for Jonathan Charles Fine Furniture. Twinkle Twinkle and Shield Me by Christopher Sandomenico, ISFD, and Carol Cole Design Team for Carol Cole. Modern Collection Dining Room by Dudley Moore, ISFD, Laura Neese, ISFD for Universal Furniture. Morris & Co. Kelmscott Farmhouse Dining by Justin Abe, ISFD, and Dustin Weitzel, ISFD for Celamat Designs. And the winner is Morris & Co. Kelmscott Farmhouse Dining by Jonathan Abe, ISFD, and Dustin Weitzel, ISFD for Celamat Designs. Congratulations.
Pairing this classic farmhouse table with the uniquely designed woven chairs created a pleasant surprise. The curving body and brass detailing of a rattan and rush chair in the combination with this rustic table just draws you in. Kelmscott is a very fresh and different look.
I'm very honored to win for the Kelmscott collection in the luxury dining category. This is a big win for our team at Celamat Designs. It was a collaborative effort between myself and Dustin Weitzel, and we would like to thank our owners, Shannon and Thatcher Davis, and our entire team at Celamat Designs.
The next category is entertainment furniture. 3-door console by Hooker Design Team for Hooker Furniture. Align Media and Storage Collection by Matthew Weatherly for BDI. Radius by Christopher Natali for Aspen Home. And the winner is 3-door console by Hooker Design Team for Hooker Furniture. Congratulations.
Interesting use of materials was the standout feature when we selected this console as a Pinnacle winner. We thought that the mosaic pattern design element on the cabinet fronts created a unique look that was extremely eye-catching and giving this piece a very cosmopolitan appeal.
I accept this award on behalf of Hooker Furniture. Thank you.
The next category is home office. The Barcelona Desk by Dave Clark, ISFD, and Jonathan Charles Design Studio for Jonathan Charles Fine Furniture. Miranda Kerr, Allure Vanity Desk and Chair by Miranda Kerr, Dudley Moore, ISFD, Laura Neese, ISFD, and Lenny Chapman, ISFD for Universal Furniture. Repose by Stephanie Lena, ISFD for Hooker Furniture. Eclipse Home Office by Karen Donovan, ISFD by Adil for Planum Furniture. And the winner is the Barcelona Desk by Dave Clark, ISFD, and Jonathan Charles Design Studio for Jonathan Charles Fine Furniture. Congratulations.
Beautiful was one word that we used when describing the elegant Barcelona desk. The interplay of burled veneers and the antique gold leaf over stainless brings a freshness and graceful look to the desk. The proportions were beautifully executed. The attention to detail in the legs and drawers was evident in the design. It is very well priced and works well with antiques at home or in a contemporary office.
Hi, this is Sean Melvin with Jonathan Charles Furniture, accepting on behalf of Dave Clark of Berry & Clark in Hickory, North Carolina. We'd like to formally thank Dave for taking a chance on our brand. 1 year ago, when he visited our showroom, we had a lot of historic reproductions, so there was no indication that we were going to be a Pinnacle nominee this year or a Pinnacle Award winner. Regardless, Dave and his team were very generous with their time. And we feel the first 2 collections we've done, Barcelona and Hamilton, are very important additions to our archive. So again, congratulations, Dave. You certainly deserve this.
For 24 years, ISFD's foundation has generously been supported by viewers and the design industry like yourselves. Go to the link on the screen today and continue your generous support, and more importantly, the Scholarship Foundation and the support of the young talents that are sure to be Pinnacle Award winners one day like we have tonight. Thank you so much for your support.
Our next presenter is someone I know well and who has been a friend for a number of years. Ray Allegrezza is the Executive Director of the International Home Furnishings Representatives Association and is the former Editor-in-Chief of Furniture Today, a position he held for over 15 years. Ray is also known as one of the furniture industry's premier rock and blues guitarists. Ray is here tonight to present the awards for Leather Upholstery Broad Appeal, Leather Upholstery Luxury, and Occasional Tables. Welcome, Ray.
Hello, I'm Ray Allegrezza, Executive Director of the International Home Furnishings Representatives Association, and on behalf of our group, we are thrilled to be able to participate in this year's Pinnacles. Many years I've been involved in this event, and I've always said, I wish the world could see what we see here at High Point, and this year for the first time that's going to happen. That's going to be a major plus for the industry, for the retailers, and the consumers who buy the product. Also, I'm thrilled to be here on behalf of our reps because the representatives truly are the critical link between the manufacturer and the retailer, and the more they can explain about the design and the features and benefits, the better the retailers can present it. Again, the ultimate win-win. So without further ado, I'm going to get into my first category, Leather Upholstery Broad Appeal. This year's finalists: the Murray Collection by Robert Law for Maroney Inc., Yellowstone by Jackson Carpenter, ISFD, for MW Home, a division of Manwha USA. And the winner is the Murray Collection by Robert Law for Maroney Incorporated.
We love this very well-executed, clean, mid-century modern look with beautiful stitching along with the color palette and options, all for a very affordable price. Truly a beautiful piece of furniture.
Hello from Hong Kong. It's my honor to receive this award. Thank you, ISFD, all the judges, and respectable nominees. I would like to thank my team. Thank you, Bert, my design partner in France. Thank you for bringing me into the sofa design world. Thank you, Superb Creation, our manufacturer. It's a pleasure to work with you. Special thanks to Moroni's team. Thank you for your support and trust all the way. It's my honor to work with you guys. It makes me realize what American spirit truly is. Once again, thank you. Stay healthy, stay inspired.
Our next category, Leather Upholstery Luxury. And the finalists are Francesca by Kelvin Eng, ISFD, and Karen Donovan, ISFD, for Kelvin Giormani by Planum. Savillon Grandier by Susan Lease, ISFD, and Ken Peacock, ISFD, for Hooker Furniture. And the winner is Francesca by Kelvin Ing, ISFD, and Karen Donovan, ISFD, for Kelvin Giormani by Planum.
Striking frame with great overall detailing, well proportioned with a fabulous combination of materials, and sleek profile, with modern being a big plus. We also like the hide choices and diverse material finish options.
Good evening. Thank you for this wonderful award. It's an honor to be considered with such a talented group of designers. When we achieve, we usually do so because we have help. I would like to thank everyone at Kelvin Giormani, especially Kelvin, for giving me the opportunity to work with such a talented group of people. I would also like to thank Werner Peel and everyone at Planum Furniture for letting me do my thing. In these trying times, it's not always easy to get up and roll up our sleeves and continue creating. But if you love what you do like I do, getting up every day and putting on your daytime pajamas and getting down to work is easy. Honestly, if you're lucky enough to be surrounded by people you love and you get to do something you love, you're lucky enough. Thank you for this award.
Next up, Occasional Tables Luxury. And the finalists are Modern Round Cocktail Table by Dudley Moore, ISFD, and Laura Neese, ISFD, for Universal Furniture. Tivoli by Hooker Design Team for Hooker Furniture. Inverted Pyramid Tables by Jason Phillips, ISFD, for the Phillips Collection. The Barcelona Nesting Tables by Dave Clark, ISFD, and Jonathan Charles Design Studio for Jonathan Charles Fine Furniture. And the winner is the Barcelona Nesting Tables by Dave Clark, ISFD, and Jonathan Charles Design Studio for Jonathan Charles Fine Furniture. Congratulations to all our winners.
The mix of modern and classic details in the Barcelona nesting tables is a unique take on a very functional grouping needed in today's smaller environments. Impeccable finishes and details add to the traditional look of this table set. The contrasting but complementary styles of these nesting tables is a masterful approach to a classic item. Great details on the metal edging that work very well with this finish. Very well done.
Hi, this is Sean Melvin with Jonathan Charles Furniture, accepting on behalf of Dave Clark of Berry & Clark in Hickory, North Carolina. We'd like to formally thank Dave for taking a chance on our brand. 1 year ago, when he visited our showroom, we had a lot of historic reproductions, so there was no indication that we were going to be a Pinnacle nominee this year or a Pinnacle Award winner. Regardless, Dave and his team were very generous with their time. And we feel the first two collections we've done, Barcelona and Hamilton, are very important additions to our archive. So again, congratulations, Dave. You certainly deserve this.
Our next presenter is Caitlin Peterson. She's the editor-in-chief of Business of Home, overseeing the brand's daily news online and quarterly print magazine. She has held editorial roles at the Hearst Design Group, where her writing appeared in Elle Decor, House Beautiful, Metropolitan Home, and Veranda, as well as the international editions of Vanity Fair and Vogue. Caitlin is here tonight to present the awards for Stationary Upholstery Broad Appeal, Stationary Upholstery Luxury, and Wall Decor. Welcome, Caitlin.
With most of us staying closer to home these days, some of our favorite sources of inspiration can feel out of reach. But these days, creativity can be found in some surprising places. It's a sentiment the nominees in these categories took to heart with inspiring designs that we celebrate tonight. In the Stationary Upholstery Broad Appeal category, the nominees are the Olafur Modular Sofa by Laura Neese, Bobby Burke, and Doug Rosenboom for ART Furniture, the Stockholm Lounge Chair in Porcini by Justin Abey for Selamat Designs, and the Danica Chair by Shenzing Liu for Greenington Fine Bamboo Furniture. And the winner is the Danica Chair by Shenzing Liu for Greenington Fine Bamboo Furniture. Congratulations.
The Danica chair from Greenington showcases a graceful bamboo curved frame with an upholstered seat available in a pop of color that plays beautifully off the natural wood. We selected it because it offered great modern design with clean lines, nice curves, and a low-back, sleek style that would work well in city apartments where it would not overwhelm the space. Very well done design elements, material choices, and all done in a sustainable way. Excellent.
Thank you to ISFD and Pinnacle Award for hosting this event. I also want to thank you to the whole Greenleaf team. It's an honor to work with you. I'm so grateful, particularly in this year, this team has been working together remotely, but closer than ever. This entire piece is the chasing of perfection of quality. Thank you very much.
In the Luxury Stationary Upholstery category, the nominees are the Maya Sofa and Maya Chair by Bernhardt Upholstery Design Team for Bernhardt, the Miles Swivel Chair by the Bernhardt Upholstery Design Team for Bernhardt, the Just Duet Sofa and Chair by Michelle De La Rosa for Caracol, and the Geometric Sectional by Jonathan Charles Design Studio in Angela Zhao for Jonathan Charles Fine Furniture. And the winner is the Maya Sofa and Maya Chair by the Bernhardt Upholstery Design Team for Bernhardt.
Maya's Abaca-wrapped frame appeals to the propensity for natural materials and finishes with a subtle texture that would be at home with many design styles. The upholstery offers a nice mix of metal woven materials and fabric, good shape on the arm, and interest from the side view, along with the use of natural materials, gives this design a smart casual look.
Hello guys, I'm Alex Barnhart Jr. I want to say thank you very much for selecting the Maya sofa and chair for this amazing Pinnacle Award. I want to thank the judges, the ISFD, for their consideration, particularly in the case of so many deserving finalists for this particular award. I also want to thank, as always, our amazing, inspiring design team for everything they did to create this amazing product. The Maya sofa was basically an idea to create an amazing geometric form using the soft additive material, which is one of our favorites, because it adds such a great tactile quality for a woven material. We're very, very proud to be chosen for this, and again, thank you for your consideration.
In the wall decor category, the nominees are the Movable Man Shelves by Nicole Senkatha and Jason Phillips for Phillips Collection, the Berkeley Mirror by Jonathan Charles Design Studio with Diane Granda for Jonathan Charles Fine Furniture, and the Barcelona Mirror by Dave Clark and Jonathan Charles Design Studio for Jonathan Charles Fine Furniture. And the winner is the Movable Man Shelves by Nicole Senkatha and Jason Phillips for Phillips Collection.
We unanimously agreed that the fun and whimsical movable man shelves from Phillips Collection adds a point of unique interest in any home. The thin, tall figures make a compelling wall decoration, and the fact that they can be moved with different poses adds depth to the display when using more than one. This collection seems to work equally well as a single, double, triple, or all four. Very creative.
We are so thrilled to receive this award. On behalf of myself, my Thai partner Nikum, and the entire Phillips Collection team, as well as our little abstract figure, we want to thank ISFD and the nominating committee for this prestigious award. Thank you so much.
Our next presenter is David Santiago. He is the founder of Casa Santee Interior Design, catering to clients who want unique, creative details that blend a traditional sensibility with the unexpected. The self-proclaimed Prince of Wallpaper, David is design correspondent for The Donna Drake Show on CBS and a guest designer on the NBC hit television series George to the Rescue. David is here tonight to present the awards for Outdoor and Maker Designer. Welcome, David.
How lucky are we that we get to celebrate beauty, design, and talent with the Pinnacle Awards and not let these dormant times keep us apart and live vicariously through each other's lenses. My first category is Outdoor. Bailey Swivel Chair by Bernhardt Design Team for Bernhardt. The Willea Swivel Chair by Bernhardt Design Team for Bernhardt. Prime Collection by John Caldwell ISFD for Tropitone, and Sandblast Lounger by Justin Aby, ISFD for Salamat Designs. And the award goes to... The winner is Willea Swivel Chair by the Bernhardt Design Team for Bernhardt. Congratulations.
This woven occasional chair invites you to curl up and read a good book. We loved the large, sock-like weaving and felt it was reminiscent of a soft, chunky fall sweater. The innovative, quick-dry materials allow it to be an outdoor product, although it almost feels daring to bring this swivel chair outdoors with its soft knit, upholstered feel and look. It exudes comfort with a bit of whimsy, fantastic design, and very unique approach.
Good evening. I'm Alex Barnhart Jr. with Barnhart Furniture Company. I want to thank the judges, the ISFD, for their selection, the Wailea Chair, the prestigious Pinnacle Award. We're honored to be among such amazing finalists, and I want to thank the merchant team who helped create this amazing, inspiring product for their work on this particular product. The Wailea Chair was an idea to take a traditional form of a woven outdoor look, but update it and make it much more contemporized by using polyester heavy rope sock material design. As you can see, the product looks amazing from all angles and is equally appropriate for indoor as outdoor use. Again, thank you very, very much for this honor and appreciate everything you do for us.
My second category is Maker Designer. Kodama Bar Stool by Marshall Woolham for Kodama Designs. Equilibrium Dining Table by David Ringheim, ISFD for Ringheim Custom Woodworks. Wild Blue by Bruce Schwetinger, ISFD for Mozart Incorporated. Entry Stand by Dean Babin, ISFD for Dean Babin Furniture. Lake House Dining Table by Owen Harris, ISFD for O.H. Harris Furniture Maker. And the winner is Kodama Bar Stool. Congratulations by Marshall Woolham for Kodama Designs.
In keeping with the meaning of the name Spirit of the Tree, this beautiful display of craftsmanship blends old traditional woodworking with new techniques to achieve a complex and functional art form. We were impressed with the use of salvaged materials, the simplicity of the design, and the beautiful presentation. It's a true celebration of the natural materials.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the design and the video. I've got a long way to go. I know where I'm headed, and I appreciate this extra boost of encouragement.
Our next presenter is very, very familiar to you. He is our brilliant keynote speaker this evening, Corey Damon Jenkins. Corey is the CEO and founding partner of Corey Damon Jenkins & Associates, a nationally acclaimed designer. Corey was recently inducted into Elle Decor's coveted 2020 A-list, which touts 125 of the best designers in the world. His interiors have graced the front covers of top shelter publications, including House Beautiful and Traditional Home, and his brand has been featured in Architectural Digest, The New York Times, The Wall Street Journal, The Detroit News, and Vanity Fair. Corey is here this evening to present the Student Award and the Greenleaf Award.
The time has now come to announce the recipient of the 2020 Student Pinnacle Award. The nominees are Curvature by Daniela Duarte for Savannah College of Art and Design, the Ascente Chair by Lynn Elkins, ISFD for Appalachian State University, the Bloom Lamp by Arcana Menon for Savannah College of Art and Design, the Ink Series, Occasional Tables by Diamond Johnson, ISFD for University of Houston, Vinyl Mod Occasional Storage by Adam Podboy for Kendall College of Art and Design. The winner is the Curvature by Daniela Duarte for Savannah College of Art and Design. Congratulations.
We absolutely loved this chair. We were especially impressed with the interplay between cushions and frame. We commented that the attention to detail is superb, the selection of finishes and materials were right on target, and this is exactly the type of product that consumers are looking for. Extremely well done sculptured design with modern aesthetic and wonderful use of materials.
Hello everyone. Well, first of all, a very special thanks to ISFD 2020 Pinnacle Awards for this amazing recognition. Today I feel excited and honored to be the finalist amongst other amazing nominees, each of whom demonstrated in their designs pure excellence and originality. I owe these achievements to the SCAD Furniture Department, especially to my professors Sheila Edwards, Fred Spector, and George Perez. Without their commitment, leadership, and most importantly, their faithfulness, I wouldn't have gained so much self-discipline, which I'm forever grateful of. Thanks again, and hope we can see each other soon.
At this time, we're now going to announce the nominees for the Greenleaf Award. They are Lynn Bed by Tim Copeland and Armin Driver for Copeland Furniture, Kodama Barstool by Marsham Woolham for Kodama Designs, Park Avenue Dresser by Shenzing Liu for Greenington Fine Bamboo Furniture, Atlas Sculptures by Mark Phillips, ISFD, Nikom Shankantha for Phillips Collection. And the winner is Lynn Bed by Tim Copeland and Armin Driver for Copeland Furniture. Congratulations.
Streamlined, durable, and upcycled. Copeland has taken what would have been wasted wood and turned it into a beautiful streamlined bed frame that would be suitable in a variety of interior design styles. The company says durability is the other part of the equation in sustainability, and this bed frame comes with a lifetime warranty. We were very impressed with the use of wood reclaimed from their own operations, the pleasing design, beautiful wood finish, and excellent price for a green bedroom set.
On behalf of our designers and craftspeople at Copeland Furniture, I'd like to thank the ISFD and the Pinnacle Award judges for this honor. The Lynn bedroom has its genesis in a desire to utilize random short end cuts of beautiful, solid American black walnut that had traditionally been used as boiler fuel. We saw in those random shortcuts an opportunity to make beautiful furniture in a truly sustainable way. They are rejoined into longer lengths, resulting in a quilt-like panel that shows an endless variety of textures and grain. Lynn's quality, regional sourcing, and upcycled material represents sustainability in a way that's unattainable for imports. Lynn is unique in that it hits popular price points, while at the same time being made in America of high-value solid hardwoods. Lynn reaches a broad audience of aspirational and younger consumers who may not be able to afford higher price points, but who have an appreciation for quality design and commitment to minimizing their personal environmental impact. In early 2021, Lynn will also be offered in American white oak. In its inaugural year, sales of Lynn have greatly exceeded our expectations. The Pinnacle Award is a particularly gratifying milestone in what has already been a remarkable run. Thank you.
Our next presenter needs no introduction. As one of the industry's iconic figures, Bob Maricich has led many of the industry's leading furniture companies, and today is the CEO of International Market Centers. Bob is here this evening to present the award for major collections. Please welcome Bob Maricich.
I'm Bob Maricich with International Market Centers. Bill, thank you for that introduction. I love doing this presentation because to do a major collection, it's not just a lot of resources that are needed, but you also have to have a design vision that's more encompassing than just one great piece. You're envisioning what someone's home's gonna look like, what a great room is gonna look like. You're selling desire. And there are very, very talented people that are doing this. And this year, our nominees are no exception. The nominees this year are the Mina Megan collection by Mina Megan with Dudley Moore, ISFD, and Laura Neese, ISFD, for Universal Furniture. Bernhardt Exteriors by Bernhardt Design Team for Bernhardt. Great South Bay collection by Thomas O'Brien for Century Furniture. And the Toulouse collection by Charlie Zagaroli, ISFD, and the Jonathan Charles Design Studio for Jonathan Charles Fine Furniture. And the winner of this prestigious award, Nina Megan collection by Nina Megan, Dudley Moore, ISFD, and Laura Neese, ISFD, for Universal Furniture. Congratulations.
The beautiful Nina Megan collection focuses on luxury, from curved details of the chairs and dining table to the detail in hardware, bases, and finishes. Pairing color with neutrals and metals with stone, as well as other materials, bring a cohesiveness to this collection while the pieces are very unique. This collection is a true fashion statement. All of the pieces could be very well mixed with traditional or contemporary settings and not only complement the interior, but have enough style to hold their own. Wonderful use of metal and wood, lots of practical storage and usable shelves in the nightstand and tall domed top cases. This is what makes being in this industry so fun. It's fresh, it's unique, it doesn't look like everything else on the market. Well done.
Hi, Pinnacle Design Awards. Thank you so much for this win. I am so proud to be nominated for my whole collection and to actually win this wonderful award. I'm so thankful to Universal, to Neil, to Jeff, and the entire Universal team for collaborating and believing in my European inspired furniture and to add that to their collection, which was incredible. So thank you so much to the Universal team. A special thanks to Otto and Moore, who helped with the product collaboration. A special thanks to Laura Neese, Dudley Moore, and also Lenny Chapman, who really helped make this product come to life. Again, thank you to the Pinnacle Design Awards, thank you Universal, and thank you to Otto and Moore for this wonderful collaboration.
We want to thank the ISFD for this honor and the Pinnacle Awards.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bubbly.
And we want to thank the team at Universal Furniture and Jeff Sheffer for their leadership and collaboration.
Yeah, and we want to thank the staff here at Otto and Moore who helped us with this endeavor, and I especially want to say thank you to Laura for her great design work and collaboration. It's been a really fun time. So here's to us. Yeah. Cheers. And here's to you.
Congratulations to all the Pinnacle finalists and, of course, to this year's winners. Well, that's a wrap for the 2020 Pinnacle Awards. We look forward to seeing you all at the 25th Annual Pinnacle Awards next October. Meanwhile, we hope you find balance in your life, peace of mind, and the time to take in all the beauty of the great designs around you. I'm John Conrad. Good night, everybody.
Leaves are changing right in front of my eyes. I can't seem to rid myself of this disguise. I'm coming to grips with the world that I live in. I'm losing touch, the ice I'm walking on is thin. The wheels are turning, but no progress being made. Just another day in this mental arcade. The bottom line is affected by us all. The benefits are given out right here down the hall. Now step right up and get in line. Hop on board if you got the time to levitate your heart and mind, and then your soul you too will find. Stop the press, she turned her back on me, and I confess she had a hold on me. I do my best just to make her see that life is grand right here with me. Step right up, get in line, hop on board if you got the time to levitate your heart and mind, and then your soul you too will find.